Elaine's hottest take is not liking Predator 2. Predator 2 is good. The hell are you smoking? Apparently, you have to be smoking to enjoy it. I don't know. I feel like the entire production was on cocaine. Like the cocaine in the movie, I think that's real. I loved the last 5 minutes where he's on the Predator ship. That was cool. And he gives him the gun, which was a cool nod and Prey. I love that. That was so unique and that was so interesting. You didn't have to do that, but I think that was a really cool nod. But Predators I liked. Predators, in my mind, is like the true sequel. Predator 2, it's its own like culty, cocaine-induced fever dream. I guess that would be the bottom of my tier list if I was making a tier list. Predator 2 would be on the bottom. Which one is the really horrible one? Is it The Predator that I shouldn't watch? I haven't seen that one and I probably won't. I've been warned. I've seen too many warnings about it. I already did my due diligence with the Terminator franchise and I don't know if I could survive another film like Dark Fate if it's like as horrible as that, or Genesis. I'm just so scared to watch it. Doesn't it take place in like a suburban neighborhood? And that's probably another mark against Predator 2 was I just didn't like the environment. From the beginning, they made a point that this is not going to be your average like Predator film because they're like, oh, we start off in this jungle, but it's actually a park in the middle of LA. I really think Predator is best in a jungle environment. And that's why I really like the setting for Badlands. I'm like, yes, in an alien world, alien creatures. And you know what? The Predator can work in an urban environment. It has that potential. It's just my personal preference. I just think it's so much cooler. And like Prey too, not a jungle environment, but a natural setting like that. It's just my personal preference. I just think it adds a really cool element to the hunt. But like an urban environment, I don't know, it's just not as fascinating to me. But I think it can be done. The concrete jungle. I get what they were doing with it, and it's just a fever dream. Everyone's just seemed to be overacting. And even like Bill Paxton, he's been in everything awesome. Terminator, Predator, Aliens. He was peak sweaty in Predator 2. Everyone was so sweaty. I think they even said it was set in a heat wave. I feel like that was the thing too. Maybe that's part of the story. The heat was driving everyone crazy, and everyone was like pushed over to their boiling point. I get why it's beloved. It's just awful in a good way. Yeah, it starts to get better for me when Gary Busey comes back, but it gets so much better at the end. I love the end. But they do a lot of kind of mimicking, I'd say, like with the great things of the first movie. And I feel like Predators was like doing its own thing. It enriched as it expanded. I didn't feel like it was copying things just to copy it, even though they did do like trademark things like Predator's famous spinal move. I feel like it was still unique. And that was another thing too that Prey did. It didn't try to copy things as far as like trying to get fans to say, hey, remember this thing? It was organic and did new things that were interesting. Predators was amazing. I only have like one issue with it, which is just Topher Grace. That casting was all wrong. And the way he played it was just even worse. That's my only issue. But man, that had a stacked cast. Danny Trejo, Walton Goggins, Adrian Brody, of course, Lawrence Fishburne, the crazy, crazy survivor. My favorite part about it, by far, is just the premise is so fascinating that it was on this game preserve for the Predators. And meanwhile, they're highlighting this feud between these different Predator tribes. And that makes total sense for the culture of the Predators. I think my ranking is, of course, Predator at number 1, then Prey, then Predators, then Predator 2, and then The Predator, even though I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure that's where it would be. If I get the courage enough to endure the pain, I will see The Predator, but that's where it is so far. That's my ranking. I'm not ashamed. PvP is not even on the list. Nope. It's fan fiction. Come on.